Hey guys, we're just here with Abu again. So what we're just going to show you is our place work. So place work is any object on the floor that you'd like Abu to go to. So as you can see, there's no lure really needed. Connie just takes him over and asks him for a place. And to release him, she's saying free.
Good boy.
Good. So you can see that Abu's default position is to go into a plats, which is what we like as they're nice and settled.
Good boy. Sit.
And you can see as well that she's also doing general
From home to home.
just to make it
In the Zero2Hero program, what we teach at the academy must be relevant in the home. So Abu, aka Stitch, he's on a Christmas break from school at home, practicing place that he learnt at the academy.
Good boy. Bleed. Good boy. Bleed.
The home etiquette. As he approaches 7.5 months old, he is getting ready to go home for Christmas, just like any child that's in a boarding school would go home. And these are just some of the tutorial videos that we share with his new owners. He must be prepared to offer these behaviors while being at home. And this is simply stay in your crate. We don't need to lock the door. We have things to do. And when we ask you to stay, it means stay. So we have a Chinese red dog pup, one of the pups that we bred, just doing some off-leash obedience outside with environmental distractions, continuous foos, heel work. There's something extra special when you've actually bred the dog and then you watch the training. He's grown so well. And the responsiveness now, we can start to validate this. The intelligence and the ability to understand the handler request and comply voluntarily without being absolutely forced or always checking out and having to maybe use compulsion. The animal is committed to offering the behavior. Yes, there is a reward, but that's a fair relationship. What's in it for the dog? Why should the dog at this age be offering you the behavior? We don't mind paying you a salary when you show up for work. What we don't want to do is pay salaries to people that are not productive. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful specimen. Well, we look forward to when he grows up and we start protection. This is his mother, doing very well. So we're pretty confident that we have the tools to get a great result. For us, the Zero2Hero program is a canine boarding school, and extracurricular activities, socializing is very important, the same way that a child must be well socialized. And we make sure that these dogs are accepting of other dogs and neutral with their aggression towards other dogs.
Sit. Good. Here. Spin. Good. Spin. Good. Spin. Good. Sit. Relax. Sit. Spin. Good boy. Spin. Good. Foot. Good boy. Ready? Up. Good. Ready?
A balanced picture. Too often I think that people think that the personal protection canine is a canine that's based on a life of anger, a life of aggression, a life of biting things. But in my opinion, this is the wrong process for a good personal protection dog. We want a happy animal, an animal that knows how to have fun, an animal that has been developed with love, an animal that is environmentally sound, an animal that you can have as a versatile companion. And yes, of course, the protection is definitely important, but we will get there in good time. This is his mother. We're understanding the process now to work the red dog, and we're really enjoying working with the breed. It's incredible to go through our video archives and see the journey from the beginning, how we were at the very tender ages, making sure that we get them to be as open as possible. And I know that this process of creating this willingness to work for man at a very early age, that it becomes the most natural thing. The end product, the end canine, is one of just great versatility, great control, great compliance, and of course, a well-controlled dog is a dog that will make its owner a lot happier. Beyond a reasonable doubt that these puppies are in outstanding physical and mental condition, and that's partly due to the fantastic, complete, raw meat burgers manufactured by Duck, a company that's been around since the 1970s. These meat burgers are easy to use. The dogs absolutely love them, and they are absolutely a complete diet that come in various flavors. We are very proud to be offering this fantastic product in the UK. I think it's beyond question that Brutus is in optimum condition. And this is part due to the organic